In this Traders Academy lesson, we'll be discussing viewing scanners using IBKR Mobile on your Android. IBKR Mobile scanners allow you to quickly and easily scan global markets for the top performing contracts in America, Europe, or Asia, including stocks, options, futures, indexes, and more. In order to view the scanners, access the main menu and select Scanners in the Monitor section. Choose from Device Scanners or Cloud Scanners and tap to display. Cloud scanners were created on the desktop version of TWS and saved to the cloud. If you don't see any cloud scanners, you may not have elected to save them to the cloud. In Desktop TWS, use the Lock and Exit page in Global Configuration to enable both Save Market Scanners to Cloud and use Store Settings on Server. You'll see that a few scanners have been created, and you can just tap the scanner to see the scanner results. The scanner name is always displayed at the top. You'll see the scanner results display with the instrument last, traded price, and volume. Tap on the quote line to see the mini chart, today's high and low, 52-week high and low, and NBBO. Just like the watch list, tap again to see the quote details screen. Tap the three-dotted icon on the top right to edit the scanner. Here you can see a full list of filter criteria. For stocks, you'll see multiple option filter criteria, charting filters for extended moving average, MACD, and fundamental data as well. In this example, I'll add price below 50, then tap the blue Save button. The scanner results will automatically display. To create an entirely new scanner, tap the blue circular plus button on the bottom right of the scanner page. Select a region instrument type pair. For example, U.S. stocks, European futures, Asia single stock futures, etc. Scanner types are based on the selected region instrument. I'll go ahead and select U.S. futures. Next, you'll see a full list of scanners. I'll choose most active. Now you'll see a full list of filters for this scanner type. I'll tap product category and select energy. Then tap the blue Save button. Now you'll see the scanner results. If you tap the arrow on the top left, you'll now see the scanner appear in the device scanner list. Tap the three-dotted icon to also add a scanner or to edit the scanner page. Here's where you can rearrange the list of scanners or tap the checkbox and use the trash can icon to delete. As you can see, IBKR Mobile has an intuitive and easy-to-use interface. In this part of the lesson, we'll share a few tips on some customizations you might find useful. Let's access configuration from the main menu. In the Access and Security section, you can enable read-only access, which will allow you to quickly access your mobile account without having to log in. This mode supports all actions except trading. When you want to submit a trade, you will be prompted to complete the full login. If you do not see the read-only item, you can enable it within Account Management. Once you have activated read-only access, IBKR Mobile will always open in this mode. If you fully log out using the Logout slider or button, you will be required to fully log back in for read-only access to be enabled. Here's another tip in the Display section. You can tap Sync Columns to enable all watch lists to use the same column layout. In the Cloud section, you can elect to save watch lists to the cloud so that they may be used on other devices. You can even import your watch list from TWS Desktop and other devices. In the Application section, you can set your language setting, change the background color to a lighter theme. You can enable a simplified user interface, which will improve accessibility. For example, the Slide to Transmit button on the order screen will be replaced with a basic transmit button and confirmation pop-up. There are a lot more configuration settings, and you can find them all defined by accessing IB's website and going to the Education menu, selecting Documentation, and then IBKR Mobile for Android. Then select Get Started Configuration. Scroll down to see a list of all the settings. In this lesson, we have shown you how to run and create scanners on your Android phone. We also shared a couple of configuration tips to customize the app even more. When you continue, we will give you a short quiz to test your understanding of the material we covered today.